So my wife will put these little air fresheners into the wall.
Oh, I don't like that.
And she'll turn it up full blast. So it gives me a headache when I'm sitting there.
Yeah.
And then we've actually gotten into fights about that. That's interesting this study came out.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, where is it coming from? And then she'll have to go, I'll go check all the air fresheners. And then I find it and she's like, no, you're not turning it down. The house smells good. But I have a pounding headache. Pounding.
So you have, what's the name of them? You plug them
Glades.
in. The Glade. You actually use Glades?
My wife does. Or whatever they're called. They plug into the outlet.
Yeah, we don't like those.
Okay, I'm sorry. What do you use? Candles? We use candles too.
We don't use candles.
Okay, what does your house smell like to you?
It probably smells like me.
Right, which is nothing you don't smell.
Right.
Yeah. So have you gotten into a fight with Michelle about anything like smells or anything like that?
She'll notice a smell right away, and I have to prove, in fact, that I'm not causing it or it's not me that smells.
There you go.
So there you go. Yeah, you're right.
That's the disagreement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's more sensitive than I am. Like, I can't. I happen to like scented candles. I always had them when I lived alone.
I do too.
But she doesn't allow them in the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's convinced they're chemicals and they're going into the air and they're going to kill us.
Oh, I love scented
Is that true? Because we have scented candles every day in my house.
That's a conversation you're going to have with my wife, Michelle.
Oh.
But she's convinced they're dangerous.
Okay.
Okay.
All due respect to the scented candle industry.
So there's nothing in your house that's causing any kind of smell, good or bad?
No, because even Titus doesn't have a smell. He's a good boy.
Well, wet dog when he goes outside. If it's raining.
Yeah. The wet dog smell is a bad one. Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm very I'm like you. Like I can smell stuff. Like
I'm super sensitive.
Very sensitive.
I get headaches, and she likes it to smell so good all the time, and it's overwhelming to my poor nose.
Have you ever noticed that since you developed all of these giant muscles, you're like a Marvel character, right? Everything. You've become very sensitive to everything.
No, I've always had
very
a smell.
Fragile.
I've always had a smell sensitivity. I get headaches from things that smell.
Imagine you'll walk into a room jacked with muscles just busting out of your shirt, right? You'll say, "Oh, what's that smell, honey?"
No, I've always had that. I don't know. It's just my head starts hurting, and I do like the candles, but these Glade things they plug in. I don't know if any of our listeners use these things.
Well, those are also dangerous.